Good evening, all of my fellow gamers, memers, streamers, and dreamers. Welcome to the stream. It is your boy, NKDA, your host with the most but no toast. Welcome to our amazing Wednesday night Amazon live stream hosted by Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. I'm so happy to be here for you guys. This is how. What do you mean my mic is low? This is how loud it normally is, James. What are you talking about? But welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm also probably talking low because the cough. I'm trying not to cough because I still got a cough. But welcome to the stream, everyone. We got a lot of cool products to show you guys tonight. We are currently only 10 followers away from the grand total of 10K followers for Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment on Amazon. Guys, we are so close. If you are not currently following Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment on Amazon, please press that follow button. See, James? Oh man, it was your fault all along. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens to me sometimes too, but I'm struggling here trying not to cough. I still got a little bit of it's not really a cold. I think it's allergies. There's a lot of ragweed around here, but I'm doing my best. But in order to circumvent the coughing, how about we get a good old hydrate or dihydrate in, guys, at every Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream hosted by me, your boy Nikita. Make sure you got your water bottles with you so that you can stay hydrated. That's what we call it. Yeah, yeah. That's what we call it. That's what we call it. But guys, we have a lot of cool products for you guys tonight. A couple of the ones that we're starting with are going to be some really cool projectors by Anker, the Nebula series. So let's go ahead and get started with those. The first one is going to be the Anker Nebula Solar. The first three of which are covered by our good old boy Nate, who has just welcomed the newest Dragon Blogger into the world, Tater Jr., his little spud. I'm so excited for Nate. What's up, Rover? Welcome to the stream. So let's go ahead and get started with this very first projector, guys.
Is this?
Of course, we get a cheesy Nate opening, though.
Is this on? Oh, okay. It's recording. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Just talking to my friends that are they're actually here, I promise. There's friends right behind there. They're just being quiet. We're going to take a look at this Anker Nebula Solo projector. I've tested a ton of Anker projectors in the past, so we're just going to jump in and take a look at this Anker Nebula Solar. So you guys can see that right here, this is a very simple design. There's not a lot to it. Up on the top, you're going to have your Nebula branding as well as some controls in case you lose your remote. On the bottom, it's going to have the anti-movement pads right down here, the nice rubber. You can see that you also have your 1/4-inch thread, so this can be installed on a tripod if you want to set it up that way. If we take a look at the back, you're going to notice you have your power button, a USB port, you're going to have your power port, and an HDMI port as well, which is really nice. So not only are you going to be able to get all of your apps that are installed on this because this runs off of Android OS, you're going to also be able to use your PlayStation 5, Xbox One, really whatever it is that has HDMI output, and use it with this. Now you are also obviously going to get a remote with it. On the remote, it's very simple. You are going to have your power button, autofocus button, your Google Assistant, so you can talk with this and load up your favorite apps, search news, search sports, whatever it is. You're going to have your selector wheels. You're going to have some other options such as your home button and then your volume button as well. So the Nebula Solar from Anker is going to come in at 1080p with a 400 ANSI lumen brightness. So you're definitely going to have all the brightness you need, and you're also going to have that crystal clear 1080p HD picture. But I can talk about specs. I can talk about this and that all day. It doesn't matter if it doesn't look good. So let's go ahead and plug it in. We'll test it out. All right, my friends, so we've got the Solar hooked up. We have it on my projection screen.
Yes, guys, as James just said, we are 10 away from 10K. So please, if you are not following, press that follow button and come join us here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment.
Action settings, we're going to have brightness, color, temperature. You can set your wall color, keystone.
What's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream.
Or manual keystone correction. So what you're able to do here is automatically adjust the size of the picture to whatever it is that you're casting the image to. So that's very nice. You have zoom, autofocus, HDR, projector.
I know, right? We're only 10 away.
Just how fast this actually focuses. So if I go ahead and press the focus button on the remote, you guys can see that in about 2 seconds, it's already done focusing. So that is just super quick. We'll go ahead and load up YouTube and test out the image quality. As you guys can see right here, this looks phenomenal. All the colors are true to life and very vibrant. You can adjust these colors inside of the settings if you choose to do it that way if you're plugged in over HDMI. But just initial impressions, everything just looks incredible. All of the darks are true to tone, the colors pop, and it's just very bright and very nice. And so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and test out the audio quality from the projector itself because it does have built-in speakers.
So just an overall amazing projector with a great image. I absolutely love the Nebula series because they are so high quality and so fantastic with their image and sound quality. Now, if you want something a step up from this Nebula series, there is also the Nebula Cosmos, which he shows next. It is also a 1080p projector. However, the amount of anti-lumens have more than doubled. So whereas this one is 400, the next one is 900. Excuse me. And the picture quality is stunning HDR10. It has a slightly different design. It looks more sleek, more black. It's a little bit more oval too, as opposed to the square body of the Nebula Solar. And so again, it is covered by Nate, and we are gonna jump right into that video too.
Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Anker Nebula Cosmos projector. This is an absolutely stacked projector that has a ton of features, so let's just go ahead and dive in and take a look at everything that comes with it before I show you guys just how awesome the Nebula is. So the Nebula is going to come with every single thing you need to get set up. So the first thing that you guys are going to notice right here is you get your power adapter. That is a standard 3-prong outlet adapter. Now what you guys need to know about this is even though this can run off of the AC power, it does have a built-in battery that is going to give you upwards of 5 to 6 hours of playback time from my testing. And then the next thing that you are going to get is you are going to get this little welcome pamphlet right here. So if we open this up, you guys can see that we have a few different cards in here, such as a happy or not happy card that will tell you what to do if you are happy or unhappy with the product. And then you're also going to get a quick start guide, but you guys shouldn't need this because I'm going to show you guys everything that you need to do to get this working. And then you guys, of course, are obviously going to get a remote. So taking a look at the remote, you guys can see that right here you have that Nebula branding right there on the bottom. You have your power button, your focus button.
So again, like all of the other Nebula series, it does come with a remote that you can use with the Android operating system. You can also use Google Voice and stuff with it. And it's just really cool because you don't, excuse me, you don't need to necessarily have an output feed into this thing so that you can stream. You can stream from the operating system itself with different apps that come preloaded, as well as apps that you can download from the Google Play Store,
Which looks really nice. Right here on the front, you're going to have your Nebula logo, and then you're also going to have a sensor, so this machine will know if somebody's stepping in front of it and give you a warning not to look into the light, basically. And then jumping over here to the back side, you guys are going to notice that you have a few different items on the back. So right here, you're going to have your power button, and going back to what I said before, you guys can see that the speaker grill wraps almost around this, so you guys can have full 360.
We're gonna skip to where we see some image quality. There we go.
The picture and the color is just true to tone, and the saturation and just the color hue in general just looks absolutely brilliant on this. Let's go ahead and play a more high-speed video so you guys can kind of see how that works, and we're also going to test the audio when we play the high-speed video.
Alright guys, so we went ahead and switched over to my phone cam just so I can give you guys a little bit more of a true to tone depiction of how the sound is on the Cosmos. So let's go ahead and play this video, and you guys will notice over here on the right side of the screen I will turn it up gradually just so you guys can hear how good this sounds.
So as you can see, it's got like the Nebula Solar before it, the Nebula Cosmos has absolutely fantastic video and audio quality that just cannot be beat. I mean, like when you choose an Anchor projector, you know you are getting the highest quality of projector. Also, what's up, JC? Welcome to the stream. Guys, we're still only 10 followers away from 10K, so make sure that you're telling everyone you know to come follow Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. We've got a lot of giveaways coming up, you know, towards the end of the week in celebration of not only Black Friday and Thanksgiving, but also for hitting the 10K milestone. So please, 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 if you aren't following, press that follow button and go tell your friends, your family, your cousin, your dog, anyone and everyone about the amazingness that is Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. But yeah, just a really good projector. Now, if you want something that's not as big as these two models, something that's more portable, the Nebula Capsule Max is definitely going to be one for you. What's up, Ed? And yes, Papa Nate, little Spud is in the world. Tater Jr., beautiful baby girl. I'm so happy for Nate. I'm so happy. He's gonna be an amazing father. I just know it.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today I am super excited to showcase to you yet another awesome projector from Anchor. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Anchor Nebula Capsule Max. This is an absolute brute whenever it comes to small form factor projectors. And being that it is Anchor, it's absolutely amazing. This is going to be a 720p projector. It's going to have 200 ANSI lumens, a 9700 milliamp battery. So you're going to be able to run this and watch your favorite movies, TV shows, whatever it is, just on the...
Oh yeah, no, James definitely needs it. I took 2 naps today. I've just been tired. I had a half day from work. I got home, went to sleep, took a nap, woke up, did a couple products, took another nap, and then woke up to do this show. Like the only reason I woke up is because James messaged me and he was like, if you're streaming tonight, you might break 10K. And I was like, oh God, I have to stream tonight.
Here that this is a thick boy and it is definitely very well made. Kind of this aluminum all metal housing. The speaker grill wraps all the way around it. Taking a look at the top, you're going to have controls in case you ever lose your remote, which I definitely tend to do. On the bottom here, you're going to have your auxiliary port, so you can use this with 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cables to plug this into a surround sound. HDMI, so you're not limited to just the apps that are on this. You can plug in your PlayStation, Xbox, your Nintendo Switch, your Blu-ray player, whatever it is. USB port right there, and then your DC power in. And on the bottom, you're going to have a little 1/4 inch thread right here, and this is going to allow you to put this on a projector. Now this is...
Oh, we got a follow. Thank you so much. Is it Urkanal? Urkanal, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, we are 9 followers away from 10,000 on Amazon. 9 followers!
0.1, but they are running a skin version, kind of like their own proprietary skin version of it. Taking a look right here, you guys can see that you have that HDMI input selector, file manager, app manager, network settings. Inside of these settings itself, you're going to be able to go in here and manage all of these different settings. Let's go to the projector because that's what's important. Under image mode, you're going to have your options between auto, standard, and battery mode. So we'll back out of that. You're going to have color temperature settings and auto.
Let's go ahead and skip to see how amazing this Capsule Max looks once it's projecting.
The processor on your projector is going to make a big difference, and that is not going to be an issue with this projector. All right, so we have this video loaded up. One of the things I wanted to point out is you guys might notice that there's some scan lines. This is not going to be happening in real life. You guys don't see those lines at all. You guys can just see that that is only due to my frames per second on my camera, but the colors on this just pop and they just look so vibrant and true to life. And the craziest thing to me is that this isn't even using a projector paint or a projector screen itself. This is just on a gray paint on my wall and it still looks this good. Let's go ahead and turn up the volume so you guys can hear the speakers on this because I think you'll be surprised how good they sound. So you guys can see that right here, this projector is jam-packed with features. As always, Anchor delivered a phenomenal projector, and honestly, I don't think I'll ever go with another brand after testing their projectors. So if you guys need a new one, definitely check this one out. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
So yeah, it's pretty clear that Anchor just kind of runs the market when it comes to these absolutely amazing projectors. The only brand I could think of that's close to the quality and definition of Anchor projectors is like WeMax. Both are great brands. Anchor just has so many options, some that are more budget friendly, some that are very high end. Like we got one product from Justin coming up, and then after that we have like a really awesome 4K projector by Anchor also. So if you're going for a projector, you can definitely find one that meets all of your needs with Anchor. It's really amazing, from their built-in audio to their amazing video quality to their Android operating system that they have that can basically stream whatever you want from the projector itself without needing an input from the output of another device. So definitely worth checking out. Now, like I said, Justin covers this next product that we have. God, it's cold in my room, and it doesn't help because I'm drinking cold water. But these are the Shocks Open Run bone conduction headphones that Justin is going to show us. I wonder if he's back from. He went to Disneyland, I believe. I'm jealous. He sent some pictures earlier, but I hope he's having a good time. I don't know if he's back yet, but he took a small little mini vacation, so he's going to be showing us this video. He's with us in spirit.
The main difference between the open move and the open run is the open move do not have a microphone. The open run have a dual noise canceling microphone so that you can use it to talk on calls as well, not just listen to music. And
I know I'm jealous.
the squeak ears go back. The open run also come with a much nicer carrying case. Part clamshell carrying case, much nicer quality carrying case than the open move with just this pouch. Again, similar design, except it has dual microphones, one to cancel the noise in the background and the other one to talk into. The open move does not have a microphone at all, so you can't make conference calls with it. This one you can make conference calls. Really nice fit. Also more battery life.
Yeah, James, how is today different from other days?
So this is the Open Run Pro by Aftershocks. Again, it's an upgraded version. The one thing is it doesn't use USB-C. It uses this magnetic pin charging, which in some ways is better in some ways and worse in others. So rather than using a USB-C, which you have to plug in and unplug, it uses a magnetic charger, which you just basically touch it and tap it on, and it grabs like that. See that? It snaps in.
Oh, your anniversary is in 40 minutes? Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations and happy anniversary, James.
Now, it makes it
Make sure you give Mrs. Rachel a big hug for me.
easier to just simply clap on, and that's fine. But when you're traveling, it's easier to have one USB-C cable for multiple devices. Now you got a unique proprietary magnetic charger that you've got to remember to take with you when you have your open run, right? And so, while it's super convenient to not plug it in USB-C, it also means you're stuck making sure you don't forget this proprietary magnetic charging cable, or else you won't be able to charge it when you're on the go. So that's the pros and cons of it. I'm really, really impressed with them. Whenever I go for walks with my dog now, I always use these bone conduction headphones. Always.
So yeah, just a really nice set of bone conduction headphones by Shocks. They do a lot of bone conduction headphones, a lot of headphones in general. They also do some air conduction versions too. So if that interests you, it's definitely worth checking out. Now we're back onto the Anchor game with this next product. It is another 4K projector. It is the Nebula Cosmos 4K, and it is a big boy. It's Big Daddy projector this time. And we're back on Nate gets all the cool projectors. I don't ever get the cool projectors. It's okay. I'll let Nate do all of them.
What's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at easily my favorite projector. This is the Anchor Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. This is a true native 4K projector with Android 10.0 built in, and honestly, I just can't talk about how good this is. And I mean, we all know we're not supposed to stare at the sun, but at what point do we start making an exception for Anchor products? Because this is just one of the most beautiful pieces of technology I've ever owned. I mean, honestly, at what point do we just start telling Anchor?
James probably gets beat with product boxes, honestly. Also, what's up, Travel Diva? Welcome to the stream.
TV with native 4K, a ton of built-in apps, voice assistant, HDR10, autofocus, auto keystone correction, a remote that's super simple to use, an operating system that's super even simpler to use. I mean, come on, really? But I can talk about specs all day and you guys would not care, so let's just go ahead and jump into the review of this. Let's take a look at how good this looks, because like I said before, this looks better than my TV. All right, so like I said before, Android 10.0, so you're never going to have a shortage of apps.
Oh my god, it's Gamer Grandma! Guys, just so you know, we are 9 followers away from 10K. Oh, Martin Maxwell, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, now we are 8 followers away from 10,000 followers on Amazon, guys.
Responsive. There is absolutely zero lag whenever you're going through this. Now, my TV itself is a Sony TV, and it also has Android 10.0 built into it, and its processor isn't as fast as the processor built into the Nebula 4K. And honestly, let's just be real here. If I didn't tell you guys that this was a projector, you guys would probably assume this is a TV, because sometimes I honestly forget it is a projector because it looks so dang good. Now, of course, you're going to have your standard Android TV OS settings, but there's a built-in settings menu in the projector that's going to give you even more control. So here's those built-in settings. This is on the projector itself. You're going to have your settings button, which I'll show you that menu here in a second. You're also going to have your selector wheel in case you lose your remote. Let me go ahead and hit that settings button one more time, and I'll show you the settings that it pulls up. So here's that settings menu I was telling you guys about. Now, inside of the Nebula settings, not the Android TV OS settings,
So close! We're so close!
HDR that you can enable. If you go down to audio, you can choose all the different type of audio presets. There's DRC, image correction. You're going to have one-click focus and keystone correction. You're going to have auto keystone correction at startup, manual keystone correction, auto screen fit, which is a phenomenal feature I have not seen inside of another projector. You're going to have autofocus, manual focus correction, screen zoom. Up at the top right up here where my finger is pointing right now, you're also going to have your HDMI selector. You have Bluetooth speaker mode. You have some advanced settings down here. I mean, honestly, everything about this projector is just premium and just makes sense and just works so dang well. Like I said, I could talk about this for hours and hours, but just take a look at how amazing that looks right there. Oh yeah, and not only does this look incredible, the sound system built into the Cosmos 4K is just out of this world. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up and let you guys listen.
I sure hope that we can get those tonight, because I want to rub it into Nate's face. Just FYI, because I want, it's either got to be me or James to get it. We can't let Nate get the 10K followers.
And also at 2100 ANSI lumens, this is going to look great even in the daytime. And at night, look how much it lights up my living room. You guys can see everything inside of my living room. Don't make fun of it. It's dirty, I know. I mean, look at this. Even ads look incredible. And on top of this, your favorite games such as Horizon Zero Dawn right here, it just looks so good on a huge screen at true 4K. It just doesn't get better than the Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. So Anker really outdid themselves with the Cosmos Laser 4K. So if you guys need a new projector, look no further. Quit searching. All of your dreams have come true with the Nebula Cosmos 4K. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thank you so much for checking out my video of the Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. I highly recommend it 1,000 times over. I hope this video helped. Later.
Ed, I don't think that there's anything special tonight if we hit the 10K, because I still don't know how to run giveaways, because Justin still hasn't taught me, even though he's been saying that he will for forever. But I do believe that, like, I know on like Friday and stuff, there's gonna be like $500 worth of giveaways in anticipation of the 5K or the 10K. So he might do something like bonus. I'm not sure. He didn't say anything before he left to Disneyland, so I didn't even know how close we were until James told me tonight. I thought that we were still like, I don't know, at least like 50 or 40 away, but it looks like we're super close. I mean, we only got 8 left, so if 8 more people follow, we'll hit that 10K goal. I'm so excited. Like, when I started streaming, I think we maybe had like 3K. So we've come a long way. Like it's been a long time coming. It's great to see the group and stuff growing, our huge Amazon family. So it's awesome. It really is. But next up on our carousel, we've got a really cool Rei AX 3200 router that has some really cool omnidirectional like antennas on there. James covers this one. So if you guys have any questions about this product, James would be happy to answer those questions.
James here with my final thoughts and review of the Rai RGE5 Wi-Fi 6 dual band gigabyte mesh router, guys. Now this is a 3200 square, 3200 M is the actual model like style. Now this is good for like houses up to 3,000 square foot and then more. Now the cool thing is, guys, this does come with 8 omnidirectional antennas, and I'm gonna grab the device. I unplugged it to show you guys this. This is the device itself, right? You have these 8 antennas, and they are foldable, so you can actually put them down and up if you really need. You have your mesh system to connect up other dots, or the mesh connectors to add extensions throughout your house to help stop the drops. Now, you have 1 lane or wane, and then 4 lanes, and then you have your DC port and your reset button, guys. Simple, easy to use. Now, they do have an app, guys. You can use it on your PC or add it to your phone, and that will let you adjust the password and username. Now, the one thing I noticed is you don't get to change both usernames and both passwords. It is 1 username and 1 password. It automatically detects 2.4 or 5 gigahertz with that password and username. So you put in whatever you want it called, and then the second one is just the 5G is what it'll say at the end. And the same password. I would have loved to have the option to change names and passwords, but it did not let me, so not a big deal. Now, cool thing is, my apartment, I normally use a Nighthawk router, and it works well. I do have 1 dead spot in the whole apartment, and that is the very back room. There's a little part of the area that gets a dead spot. Hooked this up, and no more dead spots, which was great. Now, a couple of things I want to talk about. Since this is an AX3200 dual band, guys, with the double antenna, the 8 antennas, guys, they are high gain antennas, beamforming. Beamforming means it pushes through a wall and then spreads out even farther, which is really, really nice. Now, some of the stuff I will talk about. 5G, you're going to get more bandwidth. 2.4, it's going to lower. With Ethernet, you're going to get straight bandwidth, guys, no issues whatsoever. Now, you can do priority over internet in the app. You can do, all kinds of stuff like that. Now, they say you can connect up to about 128 devices to this. I don't recommend it. You don't go lower. Don't go overboard. Always lower's kind of better. I mean, you don't really need that many.
So, just an absolutely stunning router that you can have. Love the beamforming ability. Love the fact that, James was able to use it and get rid of the dead spots, or the dead spot rather, that he had in his apartment. And so it's just very powerful. Those 8 omnidirectional antennas really do put in work for you. And, like he said, you can't change the password for both the 2.4 gigahertz bandwidth and the 5 gigahertz bandwidth. And they share a username and password, but you will be able to distinguish the two by having the one with 5G, say 5G at the end. So there's pros and cons with it, but overall, an absolutely fantastic router. Now, the next product is, we're back onto the Nate side of things. This is going to be the EveryBot 3-spin robot, which is a fantastic little mopping robot. Now, this one is different from like those RoboVacs that you may have. It does have AI, kind of like movement and stuff, where it figures out the surface that it's on. But it also features a manual control option from the controller that Nate will show us. He makes a gnarly concoction on his desk, which it makes me a little queasy whenever I look at it, honestly, because it's like milk and sriracha and ketchup and stuff. And so definitely worth checking out.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel, and a water indicator, focus mode, edge. You can drain water control, so a bunch of different things that you can do there. Simply pressing this will engage it to do an automatic cleaning, and what this is going to do is, you can see here, it automatically starts, and I really enjoy the way this thing gets around the surface that it's cleaning on just by moving each one of those wheels independently to create the friction and traction it needs to propel itself. So as for the test, as you guys can see here, we
Here we
have
go.
ketchup, milk, and sriracha. So what we're going to do is basically just kind of smear this around on my desk, and I hope my wife never sees this video, because if she did, I might not be making videos for you guys. But what we're going to do now that we've kind of smeared that around on the desk is we're going to let it dry for a little bit, just so it's a little bit stickier to really test out the 3-spin from every ball.
Ew.
So as you guys can see here, I just turned on the machine, and it's kind of figuring out where it is at on the table and remapping itself. But eventually what it's going to do, that you'll notice here in just a couple of seconds, is it's going to find its way over to the mess. And you guys can see when it gets over the mess, how well it actually picks everything up with just using water. And that's absolutely crazy to me that it picked it up with only water and no solution. Now I am in manual mode because it missed a little bit right here, and I am just driving over it manually just to try to get up the last bits and pieces of that little concoction that I made and put on my desk. And what I want to do now is basically just wipe this down with some surface cleaner. Obviously, I'm going to be a little bit more strong than the machine, and I want to apply a little bit of pressure to it, more pressure than the EveryBot can, just to see what was left behind and how good of a job the 3-spin did. So taking a look at the paper towel, I'm actually pleasantly surprised I didn't get up a lot more from the table than this. I mean,
So I mean, with just water and no cleaning solution in that EveryBot butt, he was able to basically clean the table pretty well. I mean, like, he went over it again manually. Excuse me. So he could have a little bit more precision and, you know, actually use cleaning solution with the force of his hand and a nice paper towel. But he didn't pick up much more. So that's how you know it's really good. Now, the next product that Nate covers is this really awesome Insta360 X3. It is a waterproof action camera, and it's really cool. It's like a GoPro-esque type camera. So, excuse me, we'll jump right into that.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Nate, Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, I'm going to be talking briefly about the Insta360 X3 action camera. This action camera is chock full of incredible features that I think even the most prolific athlete or somebody that already might use something along the lines of GoPro is going to really enjoy. Because of all the features in this, I am going to be doing probably 2 or 3 different videos. In this one today, what we're going to be talking about is the overall appearance of it and some of the things that it can do. On another video, what we will be doing is testing it out with a longboard and electric scooter, so we'll try it out. But just taking a look, you guys can see that it's a very simple design. It has a matte black texture to it, which, like I've said about previous products, whenever you have that matte black texture instead of a gloss black, it just makes it feel a little bit more premium, especially being that it doesn't attract fingerprints. So you guys are going to notice that right here, you do have 2 cameras, and the reason you have 2 cameras on this bad boy is because it is a 360 camera. So over here on the side, you are going to have your battery port. I'll show you guys how you get that out. So you simply just pull both of these in at the same time, and then once you do that, you're going to notice you have your battery right here. Now on the inside as well, you're going to have your micro SD card slot. Mine actually came with a 64 gigabyte micro SD, so that's really cool of them. Over here on the side, you are going to have your charging port, USB-C. Very nice that they use that, because most of you probably have USB-C laying around. Now over here on the side, you're going to have your selector for your modes and your power button. So to get this powered up, just simply hold this down. You guys will notice a little blue light. Once you let go of that after a couple of seconds, you're going to notice that right there it boots up. So you have a touchscreen interface on this, which just really makes this thing stand out, especially being that this is an action camera. You have a huge kind of almost viewfinder here in a way. So there's some things you can do inside of this that just really make this stand out to me whenever it comes to action cameras that I've tested in the past, that this does better. So you guys can see the viewfinder right here. We are currently recording at 5.7K, 30 frames per second. You can switch the camera simply by just doing that. You guys can see super wide view. Now, if we swipe down from the top, you're going to have a little quick access menu right here that's going to give you some controls that make it very easy to use. If we swipe over from the left, you guys can see that we have older videos that we have already recorded in the past. So if I go ahead and hit play here, you can actually kind of live view this.
in order to really see what's going on. So you guys can see super wide view, which is just, I mean, I just think that's really nice. Now you can go through here, you can delete it. Now there's also a ton of other things that you're able to do on the inside. So you have your little buttons right down here at the bottom. So if we push these, you guys can see that this bottom right button is actually going to bring you back to the photos. But what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and swipe back over to the live view, swipe over to the right, and you're going to have some image settings. So your white balance,
I don't know where the trolls are, but I'm glad they're not here.
you can set it to manual. You can do whatever you want on this thing, just makes it so dang nice. So overall, this thing looks promising, and it seems like it's going to have a ton of features. So if you guys are looking for an action camera that's going to have everything you could want and then some, definitely check this out. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys later.
So yeah, just an absolutely amazing action cam. I've never seen an action cam with a touchscreen interface like that, so it was really cool to see that. But it's just an amazing. I've 5.7K at 30 frames per second. That's pretty good. What's not good is I can't get this cough off. I have added like NyQuil and DayQuil to my daily routine. Hopefully I'll be better soon. I need to get some antihistamines, honestly, though. Nate covers his next product too, though. This is the Billitalk massage chair, and my dad actually has this same chair. He doesn't let me sit in it, but absolutely amazing. Excuse me. Comfortable and awesome features. Oh my god, please. Woo. Okay, I'm good. I think. For now. For now, I am.
The day has finally arrived, my friends. This is the Billitalk full body 0G massage chair. This is the best product I think I have ever used, ever in the history of all existence ever. Let me show you why. Here's the first reason right here. At some point, everybody in their life has had sore feet. So not only is the Billitalk massage chair going to massage the bottom of your feet, it's also going to massage the inside and outside of your calves with air compression technology. Oh, do you have a sore butt? Did you fall on it? Well, don't worry about that because it's going to massage your butt as well. Oh, your back hurts? Well, guess what? It's going to massage your back as well. Wait, did I hear somebody say that their arms are sore? Guess what? It massages your forearms. Okay, that's cool, Nate, but does it massage your shoulders? Actually, yes, it does. On the left and the right side, as you guys can see right over there, you're going to have compression technology that's going to compress your shoulders. And do you guys see that beautiful Billitalk branding right there? Behind that, this is also going to massage your neck. Okay, Nate, but how does it do all this? Easily with this controller right here. You guys can see that this controller is super inclusive. There's a ton of options on here, so you can get this thing tuned and adjusted to your body and exactly where you want it to massage. I feel the need to mention that this also has Bluetooth speakers built into it on either side of your head, so you're able to listen to your favorite podcasts, music, movies. I don't care, nature sounds. What do you listen to? You can do it with this. All right, wait a second. Are you a tall guy? Do not even sweat it. Check this out. Ah, yes. Pure comfort. Okay, Nate, but I really want to be able to lay down while I'm getting massage. Well, 0G to the
Nate's so
rescue,
goofy.
baby. All right, okay,
He's so
cool, Nate. So you
cheesy.
can lay down, but what about vibe out? You definitely can vibe out. If you guys look right down there, you have these ambient lights that are on both sides of this to really set the mood. I really don't think there's much left to be said. You guys can see that this Billitalk massage chair comes with so many features. This is going to be great for pretty much anyone that I can think of. So definitely check this out. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys on the next one. Peace.
So to round out our little streak of Nate videos, we have this next product is going to be the Prolux CTX vacuum that Nate is going to show us. We saw the video last time of him like assembling it and everything, and now we actually get to see it in action.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Prolux CTX water filtration UV filtered vacuum. So this is going to be a vacuum that is going to trump anything else you have. Inside of the instructions, they actually want you to test out your normal vacuum, your carpet shampoo, or whatever it is. Whatever you think cleans your carpets, try that first and then go over the same area with the CTX right there. So we're going to go ahead and vacuum a portion with the vacuum on the left and then the same portion with the vacuum on the right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start off by using my Shark vacuum. Now, while I normally wouldn't think my vacuum is bad, you guys are going to see here in the video shortly that this vacuum is almost a scam in a way. People are paying so much for these expensive vacuums that aren't cleaning their carpets. Now, while you can see some carpet lines signifying it does have some suction strength, if I go ahead and continue on and just try these CTX, as you guys can see right here, you're going to notice that there is so much more power inside of the CTX by Prolux. Now, just taking a look at this, one of the cool things about this vacuum is that it has the light feature on it. That's really nice. So if you're one of those people that like to vacuum in the dark or early mornings, late nights, anything like that, and you just need a little bit of a light in darker areas, this is definitely going to be something that's really awesome for that. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up now. One other feature I wanted to talk about was the fact that this propels itself forward, making it a little bit easier to vacuum. Let's see the results. So one of the first indicators that the CTX by Prolux is incredible is the carpet lines it left. That signifies there's a ton of suction strength, so it's definitely going to be getting up all of that dirt, debris, dust, pollen, whatever. All right, so what I'm about to show you is pretty gross, so fair warning. If you look inside of the water area where you're going to store all of your water, you guys can see that right there, that water looks disgusting. And this is recently after going over my carpets with a carpet shampooer that uses water on the carpet to clean. So let's dump this out and see how well it did. So like I said earlier in the video, I almost feel like all of the other vacuums and carpet shampooers I've purchased in the past have been a scam. You guys can see I spilled a little bit out there. Just make sure you're holding the nozzle in. But just look at how dirty and gross that water is. That's all the dirt from your shoes being tracked in, from dogs, from pets, really from whatever. Who knows what alien life forms are living in that water. But going back to what I was saying about my vacuums feeling like they're scams, this water is so dirty, and this is coming from somebody that vacuums every 3 days at minimum, and we even take the carpet shampooer to the carpets throughout the entire house at least once a month. But just looking at the inside of the bowl, you guys can see how much dirt this picked up, and that's doing that without actually applying any liquid to the carpets itself to extract it. So the CTX by Prolux works incredible. I went back over it a couple more times after this video just to make sure that it was picking up more dirt, and the water got clearer and clearer with each time that I did it. So you definitely need to look into this. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys need a vacuum that you know is cleaning your carpets, check out the CTX by Prolux. It is a lifesaver. I think you guys will really enjoy it. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Oh, what's up, Katie? Welcome to the stream. Katie, we are 8 followers away from... Wait, are we 8 or 7? No, we are 8 followers away from 10K followers. How are you doing today? But as you can see, just a really high power, really good vacuum cleaner. It was kind of disgusting to see all that dirt, but still fantastic. Now, the next products that we have are covered by James. They're both Tribit. I actually have both of these products here. Actually, while he's... Do I have them? I actually do have them in my room. So while we're playing these videos, I will also go grab my own because I have the Starlets and the H1s that he has. So let me go ahead and get this video pulled up, and I'm gonna go grab my own real quick. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Let's see. I'm okay. My daughter is really sick. Oh no. I'm sorry. I feel that. I've been coughing all stream. I've been trying not to, but the more I talk, the more I cough, so. I'm trying to hold it in. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this video of these Tribit Starlet O2s.
Here. Today we're taking a look at the Tribit Starlet O2 kids headphones. Guys, these are an RGB style headphones. It should work for about 54 hours of playtime on a charge. They are hi-fi stereo. They do have built-in microphones, and of course they are for the kids. Now the cool part is, guys, a very simple little product. They are 40 millimeter drivers. They are lithium ion, of course, and they are Bluetooth 5.2. So with that being said, they are good for tablets, iPads, schools, phones, whatever really you need them for. They're good for it. And of course, they're from Tribit. So we're going to take a look at this. We do have a couple things that come with this, and that being...
Oh, yeah, I absolutely understand that. I have a bad cough also.
You do have the charging cable. The charging cable, of course, is USB to USB-C. So if you
Haha, I found my product, so we don't have to watch James's stupid video. Haha, James. No, I'm joking. But here are my starlets. I have them also. I forgot that I had this exact same model when I was setting up the show. I could have just like bypassed setting these up. But yeah, no, these are perfect for kids. And you know, even though they're set up for kids, like I use like I have a big I was about to say a word that I'm not supposed to say, but I have a big old head. And I like these because even though like I have a big head, like these still fit just fine. Let me make sure I have them the right way. Now, like the thing is, I don't like on ear headphones. I like over the ear headphones. And my ears are small enough. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough. My ears are small enough that they'll actually fit inside of these ears, but I'm pretty sure for most adults, these would really function as on-ear headphones because they're designed for kids. But these are really cool. I like them because when you turn them on, they have really cool lighting. And you can kind of like adjust them to like change the way they strobe. And then you can make them a little brighter and then you can turn them off also. But what's really cool is that they are USB-C powered. As you say, you get about 50 hours of playback too. They also come with a nice little 3.5 millimeter jack for them also that you can use if you didn't want to use them wirelessly, but you can also use them wirelessly, which I think is a good touch. These things are just amazing. Really good high fidelity sound. And again, like I said, they're for kids, but really if you're an adult and you have small ears like I do, they'll fit you just fine. Like I put these on, and even though I have a big head, like these are still comfortable. Like they're really they're really padded well at the top. Like you see how it's squishy, super well padded, super padded on the ears too. Also super squishy. And like I said, I have a big head. This is as far as they'll go. Like I wish they would come down a little bit farther, but again, like I said, these aren't adult headphones. These are kid headphones. So these would for sure fit any kid. And I think they're marketed to people between 3 and 15 years old. So definitely worth picking up. I keep them in the box. I don't know if I don't think I've made the video for these yet. I know I got to show them. Excuse me. I know I got to show them, but I haven't made the video. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm fine now. Nope. Nope. Okay, I think I'm fine now. But yeah, really awesome. I really do enjoy these. I would recommend these for any kid, honestly. They're a really like affordable headset, really good sound quality, like good bass and everything. So if you got a young one who likes to listen to music, definitely check it. Um, do I have any honey? Yeah, I have honey. Um, I don't think I have any tea though. I'm not sure. It's okay, Katie. I understand. But yeah, I've been taking Dayquil and NyQuil nonstop for cough suppressant. And like I'm probably gonna end up like after the stream today, I'm probably gonna end up taking some promethazine and then just knock myself out, go to sleep. So it's been getting better, believe it or not. Like I promise. I think it's partially like brought on by not only allergies but also stress. Like I have been super stressed out recently, not from anything bad. I have been working nonstop. Like I'm so like I thought I was gonna have time to rest for Thanksgiving, but sadly no. I'm gonna be working Thanksgiving, working Black Friday, double working on Cyber Monday, and then doing that next Friday too. And then I asked Justin, I was like, Justin, I know it's been a lot, but I need like a week off from Dragon Bloggers after Cyber Monday. And he understood. We've all been feeling the burn on that one. It's just brands have been sending us stuff like crazy. Like I think I like every day last week I would do like 6 to 10 videos a day and then get like 6 to 10 more products. Like it has become it like since last Wednesday, it had been like my it has become part of my ritual of coming home and screaming because like I would come home, pull up in the driveway, and just more packages at the door. I'd be like, leave me alone. Also, what's up, Jennifer? Welcome to the stream. But no, don't get me wrong. I love my job. I love getting to do these products, but man, we've been feeling all dragon bloggers have been feeling the burn recently. So the next product that we have on the carousel are the Tribit Move Buds H1, which is another one that I have. I also haven't made the video for these yet either, but I'm really excited to. These things are absolutely fantastic. They look awesome. They're super easy to connect. I like these too, because like I said, I got a small ear, but they come with different earplugs that you can use. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to focus. Focus. Yep. So as you can see, these guys. Oh, come on. It was there. We go. So yeah, you can switch these out depending on the size of your ear and it makes them more comfortable. Yeah, we do dominate Amazon. Dragon blogger supremacy. Let's go. But I really like the style of these. So like I always get made fun of because I do have small ears. And so what I like about these is that they actually fit in my ear pretty well. You can see. They come a little bit above, which I was worried about because I thought that like because they come above my ear right here, you know, they don't completely go like behind it. I thought that it might be hard for them to like stay on, but like pull off my glasses. Like I can shake my head. Like really, I'll put the other one in too. Like I can shake my head like as hard as I can, and okay, got a little dizzy doing that. I shouldn't have done that. But I don't have to worry about them coming out of my ears. Like they have a really good hold inside of my ears and they sound amazing. It's really easy to connect them um to your phone. You just simply make sure they're paired. And what I also love is that with the case, it indicates how much charge that it has. And you can essentially get, I forget what the exact hour count is with these, but it's a lot. I think if you include the battery charging capabilities, you get like, let's see, trying to find on the product page. Yeah, so you get 15 hours base when they're fully charged, and then you can extend it up to 65 hours because of the quick charging case, which I think is fantastic. Now again, it is USB-C powered. If you can see, it comes with a nice little USB-C charging port here. Oh, I just got a text. And so what's really cool is that like these things are just really amazing. I like them because they're move buttons. So they're meant to be worn when you like move around and stuff. Excuse me. They're meant to be worn when you like move around and stuff, so they're really good for workout. And so I would definitely recommend them. Now the next product is one that I cover. It is a really awesome set of lights. We have two sets actually. The first one is going to be the RGB ground lights. I need some medicine. I need to take some more. I was trying to hold out because I'll get sleepy. Promethazine makes me drowsy. But yeah, these are the RGB solar lights. These things look amazing. And then after these, we have the blue solar lights that come out. These have stakes built into them so you can put them straight into the ground, but they're really cool. So as you guys can see, I have my RGB lights set up on the outside. These LEDs are super bright. I absolutely love the way they look and how they cycle through the different color spectrum. And they're really cool set to have. I have to turn off my porch lights to be able to see them properly though, because the ambient light is a little bit much for the panel. I'm going to have to adjust where the panel is because when it detects too much ambient light, the lights won't turn on, but it's in a decent spot where it's able to get enough sunlight during the day, and of course because of that they're able to power the lights. But when you want to turn them on, you simply come back here. There's a little button right here, and when you press it, that's how you turn the lights on and off. You just got to hold it for a bit and you'll see they'll turn off, and then when I hold the button again, they'll turn right back on. So if you're looking for an amazing set of LED lights to have that are RGB, that'll look really good in your front yard. I'm going to step back here so I can try to kind of get all of it in one shot. It looks absolutely fantastic as they cycle through the color spectrum, so definitely check these out. So yeah, pretty short video, pretty straight to the point. All you gotta do is stick them into the ground and they do the rest of the work. Now, this is the same case with the next product, which is basically the solar lights version. Now, these do come with stakes that you can put them in the ground with, but I just really just toss these out on the ground and use them. And so because of that, they're just really simple to use. You can turn them on or off on the back, and they will automatically turn on when the light gets dim, but during the day they simply charge and they will last throughout the whole night. They're really good. So after letting my new solar lights charge all day in the sun, they are ready and it is nighttime and they look absolutely amazing. The blue looks perfect. I love how I was able to evenly space them all out and give it a really nice effect too. What's really cool is if we go down here real quick and look at them, you'll notice that on the back side they have a switch here, and you can turn them on and off just depending. I typically keep them off during the day so that there's no burn, but you can leave them on and they'll go until they run out, and then they'll turn on automatically once they have enough charge and there's no longer enough sunlight out. But they look amazing. I have it basically going up my driveway inside of the fence, and like I said, they look absolutely amazing. They're really easy to place. You can ground them with stakes if you want to, or you can just simply set them out, and they're just a really nice thing to have for basically outlining your driveway. So if you're looking for some really awesome solar lights to have to kind of mark an area in your yard, I highly recommend these. They're fantastic. They look amazing at nighttime, and these things are some of the coolest solar lights that I've ever gotten to use. So yeah, I actually really do love Kerpow solar lights. Like, I specifically use those completely for my yard. I have the blue ones in the back, the warm white and the cold light ones in the front, alternating, and so they basically light both of my driveways, the one in the front and the one in the back. Now, the next product that we have is a fan favorite because we get to see Lord Pumpkin battle a AI RoboVac. And this is going to be the Eufy G30. It is an absolutely amazing RoboVac that you can use in your home to clean it and keep it safe. Or safe. Pumpkin is the one who's going to keep you safe, but keep it clean. Whether you're using it on hardwood floors or on carpeted floors is going to be absolutely fantastic.
Is that the robot vacuum?
What is that?
No, don't attack it. Don't attack it. No, it's okay. Don't attack it. Don't attack it. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. You're not gonna let it do its job. No, don't attack it. No. No. It's okay. Let it do its job. No. No.
Actually, while this video is continuing, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. And yeah, Evans, I know you love this video. It's so cute.
It's okay. It's okay, Pumpkin. Pumpkin. No. No. Hey! You're not letting it do its job. He doesn't. This is why I can't have a robot vacuum. Hey! Pumpkin. 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 Gonna break it. Pumpkin. Leave it alone. You know, it's still being efficient. Still wants to do its thing, even though it's being bothered with. It's ignoring you, Pumpkin. You're not gonna stop it from doing its job. It will clean whether you bother it or not. It'll clean whether you bother it or not, Pumpkin. It'll just work around you. The way it goes around the chair legs, make sure it doesn't get stuck. I like that. Bounces against the wall there. And it's sweeping. Kiwi doesn't bother with it. Kiwi doesn't bother with it. Okay, you're being a little rough with it.
Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, if you don't have a pumpkin warrior to stop your AI vacuum, it will work really well. It does an amazing job at going around learning the layout of your room so that it can give the best performance possible. It's got plenty of kilopascal suction power from the actual vacuum itself, and of course it's got those really cool wipers to make sure that it filters in dust, debris, dander, whatever may be laying around, and get it all sucked up and good to go. Now the next product is, and you can see there's a bunch of scooters and stuff and hoverboards behind me because I've been doing GoTrack streams recently. But this next product is an absolutely fantastic model by them. It is the GoTrax GXL V2. I absolutely had a blast making this video, and so I hope you guys enjoy. Actually, I just realized, instead of showing you guys the Amazon shoppable video, I can actually just show you guys the live footage because I have the B-roll on my computer. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. Hey everyone, NKDA with Dragon Blogger here to show you guys a really amazing electric scooter. Now this is the GoTrax GXL V2, and this is everything that it comes with. So it comes with the actual product itself, the handlebars, the charger, and some small tools that you'll need to help with the assembly. What makes this electric scooter really cool is the fact that it has a simple wireless design, 12 miles per charge, a dual brake system, and a digital tube display. It also features a new folding system, which you can see here. You just simply unclamp it from the back, snap it into place, and bring down the little stand for it so that it can balance. Now when you want to take it down, you simply pull a little knob on the side and lift up the little clamp that latches into place, lay it down until it lines up with the back, and then take the stand down, and then you are good for compact storage. As I did mention, there is a small assembly portion, so I'm going to walk you through really easily how to do it. First, you got to loosen up these screws. If you look carefully, you can see my Lilo and Stitch backpack in the background, and then take it out so that you can remove this little cap on the top, which is where you actually place the handlebars, which powers the vehicle. It's really easy. Once you pull that off, you just simply want to line it up with the little charging console that's in there, and make sure you get it all the way down so that those holes line up. Once the holes are lined up, you simply just retighten the screws, put the little red piece back in, and then you move on to setting up the brake system. So all you're going to want to do is make sure that this runs up to the top, and then you're going to want to depress the braking cycle so that you can fit it in there and then feed it back through. You will have to loosen the screws on this little red part again, so just be ready to do that. But once you do, you feed this little metal part into the top and then align it. This is the charger for it. As you can see, once it's not plugged in, it's going to be a green light. But to charge it, you simply pull down this little rubber flap, plug it in, and if it's in charging, it's going to be red. So just keep that in mind. It is about a 3 to 4 hour charge time, but once you get the battery fully charged, you get about 12 miles of range at about almost 16 miles per hour. Now here is the display once you turn it on. And it's 3 seconds to turn on the scooter and one tap for the light. And then when you want to turn off the light, you simply tap it one more time again and the icon for it disappears. Under that, you have the speedometer and then a battery charge indicator. But what's also cool, it comes with a really nice bell. This model also boasts 8.5-inch pneumatic tires made of rubber, which do a great job at reducing vibration. I love fish. Excuse me, sir, may I ask a question? I am a doctor. You may ask a question, and I may or may not have an answer. And perform amazing. This here is the throttle, which not only do you use for speed, but if you hold it down for 10 seconds, you can control the cruise control and set it, and I think that that's something cool. Another thing to keep in mind is that you'll only be using the handbrake to slow this down. You don't want to push your foot on the back wheel to slow it down because you could damage the product. Now, this is where the real fun begins. So to get the electric scooter started, all you have to do is do a little quick kickoff and then kind of go. I have some gravel around, but once I got the hang of it, it was really easy to use and really easy to operate, and I absolutely loved it. It even was able to handle like on the yard just completely fine. It slows down a bit, but not by much. And then I just started kind of having fun with everything. It wouldn't be a good video, however, without some bloopers.
I'm still recording.
But in all seriousness, this thing is amazing. After a couple of test drives up and down the street, I got very comfortable with using it and just started having a bunch of fun. And the electromagnetic braking system is really amazing, but you got to be careful about how hard you press it because, you know, it will sling you forward because you are going kind of fast. But once you get used to it, it's super easy and just amazing. Also, don't forget the bell. But all in all, this scooter has a ton of great features, whether it's its electromagnetic brakes, the pneumatic tires, or the long cycle life, quick charge, and low self-discharge battery. This electric scooter is just absolutely perfect in every way, and in fact, it's so amazing that the scooter will just knock your lights out. I loved getting to do that video to show off my lightsabers because anytime I can show off my lightsabers, I will. But it was using all of those GoTrax products were just really fun. I loved getting to test those out and use them. They were absolutely amazing. Also, Tina T, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We are 7 followers away from 10,000, y'all. 7 followers away. We are getting so close. Let's see. I Love Fish just said the same thing in another stream. He got called out. They blew up his picture and said to him, how could you go around saying stuff like that? A picture. I know, right? I just went ahead and moderated the message and I reported the user also. So I'm curious to see what Amazon will do, but I did report him, so it happens. It happens. The trolls do come through, you know. Oh, the account is stolen? Is that what happened? Or is the picture stolen? Also, on to the next product. Is another product that we got to do, and I love this product because it also features some Star Wars content. Excuse me. This is for the Fit King leg massager. Oh, the image is stolen. Okay. Excuse me. Am I over it? Wait. Wait. Okay, I gotta talk fast before we get. So this is a Fit King leg massager. My girlfriend was my guinea pig for this one. It's a really nice leg air compression massaging unit that is fantastic. Get a honey stick. I don't have any honey sticks. I do have some honey. I'll probably see if I have some tea. I think I might have some chamomile tea. Let's see if I can make some tea afterwards. But thank you guys for all the tips and advice too. I really do need to get over this cough. I'm sorry, JC. So this is the Fit King air compression leg massager with heat. I've covered their other version that's without heat, so I'm super excited for this one. As I've said in my other Fit King videos, if it's a Fit King and massager combo, then you can't go wrong. So like the other one, this one comes with 3 modes, 3
skip just a
intensities,
little
and
bit.
10 professional massage techniques. Have so will all as the amount of heat you're using and if it's on or off. So obviously this is the on switch. This controls the heat. You have 2 settings for that. It's max right now, and then if you hit it again, it goes off, and then you can choose min or max, off, min or max, whatever you want. Then it has the mode, which cycles in between up here, and when you do switch modes, it will reset your air pressure. So if you're using, let's say where you want to use sequence and we want to have mild air pressure, if I switch to circulation,
Hopefully I get better soon. Like I said, it's a lot better than what it was. It was worse the other day. Now it's somewhat more manageable.
it's going to take it back down. So you just figure out what setting you want. You have sequence, circulation, and whole, and then you have min, mild, max for the air pressures, obviously max being the highest, and then 2 settings for heat. But my girlfriend and I love
That's such a good attitude to have, Katie, because that ain't nothing but the truth, man. I see, it doesn't bother me. I spent years on Twitch before I ever even touched Amazon, so I got used to it, because it used to be bad back in the day, and so like I'm used to it. It doesn't faze me at all anymore.
them. They really help relax our calves when our calves are tight after like a workout or something. So they're definitely worth checking out if you're looking for a nice leg massager that includes the added bonus of having heat when they're relaxing your calf muscles.
Also, that's Puppy Obi. This was like, we did this product like maybe like 2 months after we got Obi. And so it's nice to see cute little baby Obi in the video. Yep, and yet you're absolutely right. You got to have that attitude, because people will come through and try to ruin your day, and they can only ruin your day if you let them. That's why you don't give them that power. So the next video that we have on the product is the Goo Goo clip-in hair extensions for women. I believe it's brown to blonde. This is my first time seeing this product in the carousel, and the first time I've gotten to play this video. So Aster is going to demonstrate this one. So Obi is half lab, half Basenji, and Shiva is German Shepherd. And yeah, JC, Twitch can be bad. Like, it just depends. Like, it was really bad like about half a year and a year ago, because like there were a lot of people going around doing like hate raids, and I got hate raided once when I was streaming to the Dragon Blogger Twitch channel, and it was bad. It was just a bunch of spammers coming through, and I had to like go offline. It was so bad.
This is the Goo Goo Glam Seamless Clip-In Hair Extensions. It's made out of human hair. It's 22 inches, and the color I chose was the Balayage, dark brown, fading to chestnut brown, and dirty blonde. It has a PU clip, which just makes the hair look awesome, more natural, feel comfortable and lighter, as well as allows it to blend better with different complexions, and overall feels great once it's in the hair. What I love about these extensions is you don't have to worry about shedding, because it was upgraded with a 7-layer PU technology. These hair extensions come with 7 PUFs of different widths to meet the needs of different areas of your head, with a total of 16 clips. The texture is straight, thick from top to end, and being that it's made out of 100% human Remy hair, you can style it, dye it, and use it just like how you would your own hair, but with the luxury of having it at the length that you desire. This is my hair before I add my amazing Goo Goo hair extensions that match my hair so well. I cannot wait. I did straighten my hair because my natural hair is very wavy, and I wanted it to have that polished look, so I straightened it, and I cannot wait to add my extensions to get that volume as well as that length that I've been trying so hard to achieve, but my hair hasn't been growing very well, and so being able to add these extensions is just awesome. I cannot wait. So let's see what it looks like. I love these hair extensions. They look stunning.
See, I wish I had the who's this bim? Oh man, come on. Why you gotta be like that, bro? Now I gotta moderate your message. Rude. Don't you talk about Aster like that. I'll fight you. I'll throw hands over. If y'all look, I can make fun of my fellow dragon bloggers, but if you guys make fun of my fellow dragon bloggers, you can catch these hands free of charge, ready to eat for everyone, hot and ready like a little Caesar's pizza. You talk about Aster like that.
Color is perfect. You can tell it's high quality.
But yeah, I wish I had the problem of my hair not growing. Like I know I'm not trying to make fun of like Aster or anything, because like some people want their hair to grow, but my hair grows so fast. Like, and the thing is, at least when her hair grows, it goes down. Like my hair just out. It will just continue to go out. It will never lay down. It will just always go out. Eventually, I'll look like a, what are those things called? Are they daffodils? The thing that you blow and they scatter into the wind. Eventually, I'll look like that, just a big black one.
It is made from 100% Remy human hair, and it definitely makes a difference with providing that natural, polished, healthy look. I could easily wear these out in casual wear and look stunning, but even for a nice formal dinner, I just look really put together. My hair being long and shiny, it just makes everything look really healthy, and I'm obsessed. It looks stunning.
So yeah, if you're looking for some really nice, really amazing clip-in hair extensions, this is definitely one brand to check out. I mean, they make Aster's hair look absolutely fantastic and they look really natural because they're made out of human hair. The next couple products that we have to cover are a bunch of ones that I did. I've been getting a lot of kid products recently, and I love toys. Like, if 10-year-old Nikeda knew what 27-year-old Nikeda was doing, even though at 10 I wasn't going by Nikeda, it knew what I was doing now with all these toys and cool. He would have been so jealous. Like, I just know that 10-year-old me will be so proud of 27-year-old me. It brings a smile to my face. But this is the first of a couple click and play products. This one is a 300-piece set of wooden domino blocks that you can kind of set up in sort of like, like a big domino chain if you wanted to. And it comes with a nice little like organizer for them too, so that you can balance them all too and have them evenly spaced. So I know it looks like kind of a mess, but this is the awesome click and play 300-piece, 100% real wooden domino block set. And this thing is really cool for a bunch of reasons. You can kind of set them up however you want to, and do nice little, knockdown domino effects if you want to. It's super easy to set up. They're really stable and really easy to use, and then you just, do the typical set them up and knock them down. You can use these for a fun little project, a Rube Goldberg machine if you want. You'll notice that some of them are kind of stuck together, but all you have to do is just kind of, pull apart. It's because of the paint. And when you take them out, you will notice that they have a little bit of a... See, they look fun, Katie, but I am not a patient man when it comes to stuff like this. There is no way I could set up all 300 of these. No way. Paint smell, but they're really easy to separate. And you're not going to have to worry about damaging them or anything. What's also really cool is that it comes with this nice little bracket to kind of line up the dominoes in even intervals. All you have to do is simply just kind of put them into the side right here. And then when you're done, you just kind of slide it out and they'll stay in the order, and then you can knock them down when you're ready. And it also comes with a nice little carrying case that will fit all of them in here. Here too. It's really easy to just kind of put them in the bag. I was muted. Oops, sorry. What I was saying was go enjoy I hope your daughter feels better, and a happy Thanksgiving to you, Katie. I am so thankful to have you as a follower for the entire Dragon Blogger family, and I hope you have a wonderful and special day with your daughter and your family. Happy Thanksgiving once again. Transport them. And so if you're looking for a nice little set of wooden dominoes to use and play with, mess around, however you want to, whether it's just a set them up and knock them down type thing, or you want to use them for like a Rube Goldberg type machine or something, definitely check these out. So yeah, just a really nice set of like dominoes. I didn't know what to expect. It came in like a really nice cloth, like cheesecloth bag. And they were just in there, and so it's nice if you're looking to set up, like a long domino chain. It'd be really easy to do with that bracket that you come with. Now we get a flashback to Nikita with braids with this next product. This is going to be the Click and Play Silver Trumpet. I got to do the saxophone video yesterday, so today I get to do or show you guys the trumpet video. And these things are so fun, honestly. Like, I love instruments, and getting to play both of these was really fun. So enjoy my tolerable trumpet playing on this amazing Click and Play trumpet. Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Bloggers here today to show you something really cool. This is the Click and Play little plastic trumpet. It's silver. It's absolutely amazing, super easy to use. Now, for anyone who is familiar with brass instruments, you don't have to make an embouchure to play this. You don't have to buzz your lips. You just simply blow with air. Now, what's really cool is that the box comes with an explanation on which buttons are which notes. So just going on, this is going to be the 3, which is E. This is the 6, which is A. This is going to be the 1 with a circle, which is C in the higher register. And then this is 3 with a circle, which is going to be E in the higher register. And what's really cool is that the box comes with little songs that you can play. Now, I am by no means a music prodigy when it comes to brass instruments, but I'm just going to play what is on the back of the box so that you guys can kind of see what it sounds like and how to use it. And so please don't judge me too hard for my terrible trumpet playing, but I'm gonna go ahead and play what is on the back of the box. This is the first time that I noticed Obi just run into the room. I had no clue. Is on the back of the box. I've actually never seen this video. And that was Rin Tin Tin. I'll show you guys the back of the box. Basically, what I was reading off of, and as you can see, it does a complete breakdown of different songs you can play. They also have a saxophone that I'm going to be covering too. But it comes in a really nice box. It's super easy to use. So if you or someone, maybe like a kid or something, is very interested in trying out, a simulation of a brass instrument, this is definitely going to be one to check out for you. It's absolutely well made, super easy to play, and it's great for people of all ages. I had so much fun doing that, honestly. I love getting to do little instruments like that. To round out the last of the Click and Play products, though, that we have tonight, this is going to be the Click and Play Steamroller, which is a friction-powered steamroller. One that I haven't ran into many friction-powered toys, but it's really awesome because it needs like the littlest push. Excuse me. The littlest push, and it goes, and it's really awesome. So while this video is playing, I'm gonna go get the next products ready because we're getting into our Star Wars section now. We're getting close to it, at least. Hey guys, NKDA with Dragon Blogger here to show you the click and play roller truck heavy duty. It is a friction powered jumbo steamroller that's absolutely fantastic. Now, before I show you guys the friction powered action, what's really cool is, I'll bring it here. It's got different points of articulation for it. This thing can swivel in the front. You can also lift up the hood to see the insides, the inner mechanisms that this thing has. And it's cool. It's a really nice toy to have for little kids who are interested in construction work. But let me show you guys the way that the friction power works. So all you gotta do is give it like a decent sized push, and it'll basically carry itself for the most part, as you can see. It will turn slightly, but all you have to do is give it like a shove in one direction, and it'll basically go on its own. And I think that that's really cool because there's no battery power necessary, and it's just a fantastic little, steamroller to have for someone who loves construction vehicles. So if you're looking for something like that for yourself or for a little one that you know, definitely check out this click and play steamroller. It's fantastic, amazing, and I love the way that it functions.
So it is an absolutely amazing toy to get for kids of all ages, honestly, especially 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 if they like construction toys. So the next product that we have, I am doing somewhat okay, Victoria. I've been trying to get over this cough for the past couple of days, and it's been just kind of minorly annoying, honestly. And yes, PC Phil, we're so close to 10K. I believe we're 7 followers away, so we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. But the next product that we have on the carousel is one that I really love. Look, hydrating is making it worse because the cold water is making me cough more. But for you, PC Phil, I will hydrate. Yeah, I'm good. It's just a cough. It's nothing like too bad. I don't feel terrible or anything. It's just literally a cough. It's been annoying me so much. Okay. But these are the Dino Bros pullback dinosaur cars, and these things are super hyper realistic. I absolutely love them, and I hope you guys love them as much as I do. So I got this little 6-pack of Dino pullback cars for my nieces and nephews, and I'm so happy about this. These are the Dino Bros, and when I opened them, I immediately smiled. They look so good. It's absolutely awesome. This is the T-Rex one. And they just look so cute. And yeah, that's one thing that makes it worse, honestly. Like, if I'm sitting doing nothing, like, I'm fine. And then once I start talking, that's when it gets bad. Sounds like you have asthma. I sure hope I don't have asthma. I take Mucinex. I need to get something. I've just been on like Dayquil and NyQuil for the most part, but like I said, it's a lot better than it was. Talking makes it worse, and since I have to talk for these streams, like, this is the worst it's been in like the short period. But when I'm just chilling, I'm fine. Oh well, I'll probably have to go to the doctor at some point if it gets any worse. Like, if this lasts past like Black Friday, I might have to go see a doctor or something just to get it checked out. Yeah, I do need some rest, but sadly, Victoria, I can't. I can't rest. I gotta stay on that grind. I don't get, look, let me tell you something. Between now and the 2nd, I have to work my butt off. After the 2nd, after the first week of December, like, I can finally rest. But until then, I just gotta keep on grinding. And like, I love the texture that it has to them. They're super realistic too. They're not like cartoony, like they they look kind of sort of Jurassic Park style. And they're just each individually awesome and cool to pull out. I'm just showing them all here. These are great for any, if your kid, your niece, your cousin, whatever, if they love dinosaurs, they're absolutely going to love these. These are just
they're so hyper realistic, and you can, because like there's so many of them, you can set them all out and actually have them race if you have multiple people. I'm gonna go ahead and test it out and pull it back, and it zooms, and it's still got, it hit the end of the table, but it's still got some left of them, so you could definitely pull them back. Let's see. There's gonna be a mess here, but we'll at least get to see them go. Oh, look at that. A couple of them fell off, but that's still so cool. So yeah, if you're looking for like some dinosaur themed gifts, especially if someone you know likes dinosaurs and cars, this is just going to be a dream come true for them. But yeah, definitely check all of these out. Again,
I thought these things were so
are
cute.
The Dino Bros dinosaur pullback cars.
I love those things. I think I ended up giving them to my neighbor's granddaughter because she loves dinosaurs, and those things are just so cool, man. I love them, Travel Diva. It's like I said, one thing that I love about being a product reviewer is that I get to do a bunch of different types of products and stuff too. And so occasionally, like Dino Bros, like they've sent me like, I've gotten like 5 or 6 different dinosaur themed products. And Dino Bros, I love their little toy dinosaurs. They're always so cute. Okay, so next product, we're getting into some Star Wars stuff now, y'all. So the next product is one that I absolutely love. It's the Lucaidi lightsabers. I don't have much room to work with today, but I still can show them. I'm gonna change my mic so I can like show you guys the sounds at least. Actually, I can probably turn off the lights too. Give me 1 second. My room is at full capacity because I have to have all these like hoverboards and scooters and stuff behind me. So give me 1 second. So yeah, I can't step back as far as I normally do. So I probably won't be able to spin them and show you guys. But these are the Lucaidi sabers. What's really cool about them is that they're 2 sabers, but they have a little ring in the center right here that you can see where this little hole is. And you basically can screw them together. Now when I want to turn them on, I just press the button. And you can change the colors and stuff too, but you hear it, it makes movement and stuff. And they flash on clash. Like, I'm slamming this thing into the ground. Now, what I love about this set of lightsabers is, let me see if I can get a spin here. Whoop. Hey Lori, what's up? So I don't have a lot of space, but I can do a little quick spin right now. But what's really cool is that if you tap them, that once they'll change colors. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Lori, and I'm doing okay. I'm making it. I have a little cough, but besides that, I'm doing pretty well. A little tired, a little sleepy. But yeah, you can change these a bunch of different colors, which I love. And they're battle ready. Like I love showing this part because people always like freak out because I'm like slamming this thing into the ground. But these really are really durable. Like unlike the lightsabers that I have on that wall over there, those have electronics in the actual blades. These don't have electronics in the blades. Yeah, everyone's been telling me, honey, I'm gonna get some after stream. I promise. I pinky promise to you guys. I pinky promise. Pinky promises are forever. But yeah, this is just fantastic, honestly. What's also cool is that it has features where they'll strobe and they'll say a voice line when you double tap it. So hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. So I think that's cool. And then they strobe, which is cool. And then if you triple tap them, it'll mute them. So like you can do all sorts of things. I love the fact that you can change the colors. And they have so many different color combinations. Like one thing that I always tell people about these lightsabers is that for the price that they're at, especially since they're on sale for like $80 right now. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, with the sale that they're on right now, like, even regular price, they're about as much as the ones on the wall that I have, even a little cheaper still. But when they're on sale, like regular price, I would probably rate them like an 8 out of 10, which comparatively, everything on that wall, except for two of the ones back there, I would probably rate like a 6 out of 10, if I'm being honest with you. And so, when they're on sale though, I give them a 10 out of 10 because of that price. Like, you can go all out in a fight. You don't have to worry about them cracking. You don't have to worry about them breaking. You don't have to worry about anything. And they're cool because you can also combine them into a double set. So you can pick up like 2 sets right now, still cheaper than getting, I mean, 2 sets of those gives you 4 lightsabers, which is, I mean, compared to the ones that I have on my wall, are just so much cheaper. They're kid friendly. They're a little small by themselves. Like, I think they're about 2/3 of the length of one of the ones that I have on the wall. But when you combine them together, they're longer. And it's just, they're great stunt sabers. They're great for like content creation. I love them. They're really well balanced too. And so I love the Lucaidi 2-pack of sabers. They're just fantastic. One, you know, it's cool. Because I made that video, one lightsaber brand reached out to Justin because they want to send me a saber to make them some content. And so I'm hoping that doing those Lucaidi sabers has like opened the gateway for dragon bloggers to get more lightsaber brands to sponsor us, because can you guys imagine if I had more lightsabers? That would be so cool. Because y'all know me, I have an addiction. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's sending me into crippling debt. I'm joking. Not crippling debt. Not crippling debt. I haven't let it get there yet. I hope it never gets there ever. But yeah, it's just I love those lightsabers. I recommend those to, if you have a kid who wants lightsabers, that is a really good budget friendly option to pick up. Oh, look who's back from Disneyland. It's Justin. But they are a really budget friendly option. They are absolutely amazing, fantastic, very durable, bunch of different colors that you can choose from, 12 I believe, a really good sound font built in, and that really cool strobing feature, so definitely worth checking out. Now, next up on the carousel, we've got the Galaxy's Edge Holocron. Just Nikita needs to review some honey sticks. I would love to review some honey sticks. So this is the Holocron. Now, what's cool about this is, I think the Kyber crystal. Okay, so this is what you get by itself. If you want to turn it on, and you charge this via micro USB, when you turn it on, you just simply have to rotate it. Oh, Joe, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, we are 6 followers away from the 10K. We're getting so close. But yeah, so this is the Holocron. When you turn it on, it starts making sounds. And when you want to say something, there's like 2 points that you press on here. You can do it again. You gotta hit it in the right spot.
Do you know who I am?
Hey Joe, welcome to the stream.
The Sith killed each other, victims of their own greed. But from the ashes of destruction, I was the last survivor. I chose to pass my knowledge on to only one. I created a legacy so resilient that now you come before me. Have you come to be my apprentice?
So I actually don't know what Sith Lord that is that's talking. My guess is that it's Exar Kun. I'm not sure. But that's one thing that I like about this is really cool. Also, Joe, you're Luke Skywalker? Well, I'm a big fan then. But what's really cool about this is that on its own, it's basically just like a cool little toy to have. But you can buy these kyber crystals for them too. And depending on which kyber crystal you put in there, it'll do different things. So this is the Darth Vader kyber crystal, which is why I have it behind me on my like Darth Vader section of my shelf. And it's really cool. I'm gonna take the kyber crystal out real quick, if I can get it off. Okay, there we go. And it's like, I don't know how it works, but it's really interesting because it's like this little plastic crystal. And then when you put it in there, it turns into like basically a magic 8-ball. How many more followers? We need 6 more. Let me check. Let me just double check to be sure. Yep, we need 6 more followers. 6 more and we'll hit the 10K. But yeah, what's really cool is that when you put this in, it turns into like one of those magic 8-balls. So like I slide it into the compartment and turn it back on. And then it'll be Darth Vader themed instead of that other guy. So like now when I can ask it stuff. So am I the coolest dragon blogger?
The future is shrouded.
Well, I don't know what that means. Is Nate ugly? Wait, is Nate ugly?
Yes. Yes.
See? See, it just knows. It just knows that Nate is ugly. Did Justin buy me a lightsaber from Disneyland?
The Force is with you. Success is within your grasp.
Oh yeah, Justin got me another lightsaber. Let's go. But yeah, I think that it's so cool that it's interactive with these kyber crystals that you can get. Excuse me. And so yeah, I absolutely love this thing. When Justin, so it was funny. Sorry. Wait, did you get it yet? Get what yet? Wait, get what yet? Did you? No. Was I? Am I getting a new lightsaber? I'm getting a new lightsaber? Oh, let's go! I'm sorry if that was loud. Let's go, new lightsaber! Wow! Okay, that just made my night. I'm super happy. But yeah, what was really funny about this, like, Justin picked this up for me, like the kyber crystal. And so like I was doing a review for it. And I was like, Justin, you know this on its own doesn't do anything, right? And he was like, oh, I didn't. And so he got me the holocron so that I could use the kyber crystal. And like I was so happy about that. So it was really cool. Yeah, all we need is 6 followers now. Wait, you want to see the magic 8-ball thingy? Oh, well, it's not actually like a magic 8-ball thingy. It's just like you ask it questions and it'll like give you like vague answers. Hold on, I'll do it one more. What question do you want me to ask? Let's see. Thank you. I try to be funny. But, yeah, it's this. So, Gamer Grandma, give me something to ask it, and I'll ask it for you. Yeah, it's like a magic 8-ball, but only when you have the kyber crystal. So if you don't have the kyber crystal in it, it just says like recorded voice lines. But when you put the kyber crystal in there, you can ask it questions. Don't tempt me with holocrons. I have to tempt you with holocrons. So Gamer Grandma, if you have a question you want me to ask it, now's the chance. We have the holocron of knowledge. We can ask it whatever. All right, will I win tonight? Let's see. All right, will Gamer Grandma win tonight?
The future is shrouded.
The future is shrouded. A Jedi needs not these things. Good thing I'm not a Jedi. I'm not a Sith either. My little like OC character is actually a like I know they don't technically exist, but he's a gray Jedi. You know, I know both the light side and the dark side. Oh no, it's shrouded. It's okay. I'll give you some of my extra force luck. Don't worry, Gamer Grandma. You got this. But yeah, it's a really cool, nice little thing to have. I love it because it's part of like. So, I know you guys can't really like see it, but I have like sections. So like, excuse me. The top section is like Darth Vader stuff. Like I have Kylo Ren up here only because Kylo Ren loved Darth Vader so much. But like I also got this signed Darth Vader by Dave Prowse before he passed away, because he was the original like guy in the Vader suit. And so like I have like a Vader section, and then I have a Stormtrooper section, a Boba Fett section, and then like a Mandalorian section. And so like I have it sectioned off, and so it's, yeah, I think it's really cool. So for the, I wish I could take my, oh, you know what? Hold on. I can kind of, maybe I can show you guys. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Give me 1 second. Because I love showing you guys my Star Wars room. Yeah, I'm super, when it comes to my stuff, like, I love organization. And, like, that's, like, half the fun for me sometimes is, like, organizing the stuff. Because I'm a nerd, honestly. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm not. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. Okay, so I'm going to switch cameras real quick. It's going to look kind of weird at first, but let me see if I can bring this around. Let's see. Oh, I gotta undo the thingy. Oh, but there's my other Darth Vader thing. Hold on, I'm trying to get the stuff unraveled. Ah! It's not coming off. Wait, hold on. I'm struggling. This thing is stuck. Hello? Okay, there we go. I got it. I think. Okay, I got it. Okay. So, if I can get it to reach around here. So this is what I was telling you about. Like, right there is like my Darth Vader stuff. And then I have like a little Stormtrooper section. And then I have a Boba Fett section. And then down at the bottom is all Mandalorian stuff. Like, it's kind of hard to see because the scooters are in the way. But there is also a the Mandalorian helmet, the Boba Fett helmet, a Stormtrooper baton, and then the Darth Vader helmet. So like I like being able to like section off my stuff. And then over here I have this really cool thing that Justin got me recently, and it looks really awesome. And then I have a Kylo Ren helmet up there too. So it's just like, it's really cool. I think it's really cool. But yeah, that was a nice little a view of my room. And actually, Travel Diva, so I this shocked me also. Because I always thought it was, and yes, Jennifer, uh baby Tater Nate is in the world. Our little spud is here. But Travel Diva, I thought it was Luke, I am your father also. But did you know that that's a misquote? It's no, I am your father. Not, he never says Luke. And I always thought that I was like, wait, for real? Because I always thought it was Luke, I am your father. And I went back and watched the scene, and it's not. Yeah, he's a little spud. Tater Nate Jr. Also, Patricia Bone, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, we're 5 away, guys. We're 5 followers away from the fantastic 10,000 followers. Sailor Spud. It's Sailor Spud. Oh my god, we're so close though. But continuing with the show. If I can stop coughing. My apologies. I'll drink some water. Hydrate or dihydrate, everyone. It is clear that I am currently dehydrating though. Okay, but the next product and the last Star Wars product for the night is going to be the amazing probe droid. Let me go grab it. So here we go. This is the amazing Battle Echo base probe droid. First off, everything from this set is celebrating the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back, which is my favorite Star Wars movie. So these are all deluxe Funko Pops. Now this is $375. Everyone knows the scene where the probe droid lands on Hoth and is looking for the rebel base. And I mean, I just love it. If you look carefully, you can see at the bottom that it has like the white base to represent Hoth. And it also includes information about some of the other in the set. So I have the probe droid right here. I also have the Han Solo with the Tauntaun and the Wampa. And so it's just a really awesome set. A really great way to commemorate my favorite movie. And it's awesome that these are all deluxe too. And like I said, Amazon exclusives. I want to collect them all because I know for a fact that this one is the "No, I am your father" scene, because that looks like Darth Vader right there, and I'm pretty sure that's Luke with his hand cut off. And so I definitely want to pick it up. But these things are amazing and fantastic. And so if you're looking for a really awesome Funko Pop to pick up, this is definitely going to be a good one. And yeah, guys, please, if you're not following, you can hear the sound of my voice, press that follow button. We are so close to 10K. We are so close to 10K. Dragon Blogger Supremacy, let's go. And so we are moving on to the last two products for the evening, both of which I haven't made videos for yet. And I want to issue a apology to SEMA if you guys are watching. I love you guys' products. It has just been so hectic. I have not forgotten about you, SEMA. I'm gonna make sure I get these videos done this week. They are fantastic. I've already started making one of them. The first one that we're going to show, I actually have not unboxed this one yet. I haven't opened this one yet. But the last product is one that I have started testing. I have started flying around. But this one is going to be the S107H-E. It's a really nice helicopter. Helicopter, 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 helicopter. Okay, anyways. But yeah, we're 5 away, guys. Make sure you tell your friends, your family, your dog, your dog's fleas. Make them follow. Okay. So let's see what this thing comes with. It's super light, by the way. Excuse me. So it's a 2.4 gigahertz. Oh, it has one key landing, a hover function, a light, and you can use it indoors. Oh, I can do this indoors. I might have to make this video indoors. Let's see. Okay, so it's got the remote control back here. Ooh, this is the first white one I've seen them have. That's nice. Has a really nice green color. Sorry, I had to mute while I was coughing. I have to undo this back here to pull it out. But yeah, I'm really excited to do these SEMA products. I love SEMA products. They make some of the best RC products that I've gotten to review. to date on Amazon, I am a huge fan of them, and I feel really bad for just not having time to showcase their wonderful products. But I'm going to get to do them soon, and I'm going to shoot them with my ZV-1 also. Man, I cannot get this little thing off. Live unboxing fails with your boy, Nikita. Almost got it. Almost there. Oh. Come on. This thing is so hard to get off. Are you kidding? Oh. Okay, I got it. Finally. Okay. So yeah. I love this green color, by the way. This thing is absolutely fantastic. Look at how shiny it is. You see this? Very well designed. Nah, I've done a model similar to this one, and even though it seems lightweight, like one of their products that I did was very similar to this one, and I flew it into a rock, like into a whole boulder, and I didn't have to worry about it. So even though the frame is light, it is very sturdy. And it's just fantastic. I'm really excited to get to do this. Like I said, I have always loved CMOS products. And so I'm really excited to get to use this one, especially since it has that hover function. And so definitely worth checking out. Love SEMA. They make some great stuff. And video for this definitely coming soon. Now, to round out, now this one I've used. This one I actually have used. So this is the SEMA X800. And the camera on this thing is amazing. This one has a really cool app that comes with it, and I've gotten to use it too. And it syncs up really well because the drone itself creates like Wi-Fi. And so you just connect your phone to that Wi-Fi, and when you fly it in the app, it'll actually just function that way. Like I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. So I'm going to turn it on because I already got batteries in the controller. Did I sync it up? Is it dead? Oh, I took the battery out to charge it. Oops. I was like, is it dead? It just don't got the battery in it. So I'm not going to put the battery all the way in. So here we go. Okay, now it's on. So then you just have to like sync it up. It's looking for it. There we go. So now it's paired. So do we need to register for the 10K giveaway now? I don't think so. I think the way it's going to work is that it's going to be basically like on Black Friday and stuff. So you'll probably do the Interlive then once it hits for the 10K. Oh, it's trying to take off. But yeah, this thing is very powerful. If I wasn't scared it would fly into my ceiling fan, I would try to fly it. But yeah, this thing is absolutely fantastic. It's super lightweight. And like I said, you can see the camera in the front right there. And so, oh, let me turn this thing off. I'm sorry. I'm really excited for this thing because it flies fast. Now, I've already done a couple of test flights with it, and it's durable. Like, I accidentally flew it into a brick wall. Don't ask me how. I'm clumsy, and I'll find a way to destroy anything. But, I love the way that it folds up for easy storage. Oh, hey, Natalie. Welcome to the stream. I'll find a way to crash anything, honestly. But I'm super excited to get to pull off or show these videos because I owe SEMA. I honestly owe SEMA. How's the picture on the drone? It's actually really clear, Travel Diva, and when I get it finished, I will show the video for it. But it's really good 1080p quality. It's not like 60 FPS, so it's not like the smoothest, but it's very clear. It is very clear. And I'm doing well. I am still a little sick. I'm getting a little better, but still a little sick. Still got a little cough. But yeah, for the price, this is probably one of the. And I have another one of their drones too, that I haven't done yet either. And I'm really excited for this one because this is kind of like the most unique drone that I've ever seen. It's like a little. Like, you wouldn't believe this was a drone, right? Like, but it is. And it has a really cool charging stand for it. So, like, I am really excited to showcase these really awesome SEMA products because I love drones. I love getting to do RC products in general. And so I'm really excited for these. Popped in to say hi. I'm exhausted, so good night. Hey, that's fine. You came towards the end anyway. That was our last product, so perfect timing on your part. But thank you so much for stopping by. I'm starting to get hoarse from all the coughing. But yeah, that's basically the show for tonight, guys. That's everything. We didn't hit the 10K followers, sadly, but that's fine. I know we're gonna hit it soon. It's just a matter of time. We'll probably pick it up. I think I'm streaming tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I think I'm streaming tomorrow for Thanksgiving. I think I talked to Justin about it. I know I'm streaming on Black Friday. Oh, no streams tomorrow? Oh, okay. Well, I guess no streams tomorrow then. But yeah, I will definitely be on for Black Friday though. So yeah, thank y'all so much for all the support. I'm sorry for all the coughing. Thank you for all the get well wishes. And I pinky promised that I would get some honey after stream. So I'm definitely going to go get some honey. And so I'm going to just one last time post the current giveaways that we have going on. Oh, I didn't even know Blake was Canadian, in all honesty. But here are the current giveaways that we have going on. Guys, make sure that you're entered to win. Aw, thank you so much, Gamer Grandma. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so sweet. I'm sorry that the stream was riddled with coughs today. I'll make sure that I'm a little bit better next time comes around. But to all of you wonderful people, happy Thanksgiving. Words cannot describe how thankful I am to be a part of such an amazing community with wonderful followers such as yourselves. You guys are all fantastic. You guys are all amazing. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Eat lots of food, get fat, drink some good drinks, have a wonderful time. Nate, you're late as always, but it's okay. We still love you. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving also. I love you all. I'll catch you all next time. But until then, peace out, Girl Scouts. Happy Thanksgiving and have a wonderful rest of your night.